would think that it would be, you know, a two map advantage right away. Icebox could potentially go either way since we don't know what PaperX is capable of on that map. And but I do think Fracture is one where that is the map that FPX will be able to flip. I think that style that PaperX plays on this map, and we'll get it as map 3, is exactly the type of style FPX wants to play against with their control.
The greatest thing about it is that as that being map 3, we will get it no matter what kind of banning advantages PaperX gives. We will have a banger map on Fracture. I think I've seen some of the most exciting games from both of these teams individually on that map, so I'm so glad it comes in, at least in the top 3.
Yeah, for sure. I think that it's a map that PaperX have also been sort of testing a few things, like switching out with the Sage every once in a while as well. So I think this is actually dangerous because, again, I think the way that they get that advantage early on, there's not really a map where I'm going, that is firmly favored to FPX. I think PaperX are happy to play anything that's left. And while Haven, we've already seen it throughout this tournament from either side, and with sort of mixed results.
Yeah, well, Haven and Breeze are the only 2 maps left, and FPX, they want to play Haven 4th. Bala, do you think we're even going to get to that Haven? I know, actually, you think FPX are going to take this, so surely.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think Fracture's a map that they can flip, and then I also think that Icebox should go in their favor, just because I haven't been convinced. It was PaperX's weakest map regionally. I do think Haven is a problem for them, though, and they will have to potentially survive on this map if the maps go in the way that you might expect them and they don't get any flips. So Haven's going to be a problem for FPX. I
mean, FPX has played every single map in the map pool here at this competition. They've had the longest road to get here. They played every map twice. That's the one we're talking about. I mean, if you can sneak Breeze in there, the ones that they've lost, then you can be a little bit more confident. If it does sway like Baller is stating here, that's the one where we can have the pendulum swing back into PaperX's favor if things do go wrong in the earlier part of the series for PaperX.
So you guys feel like if we go to map 5, PaperX have the advantage here, or FPX?
I have not been impressed with the Breeze that I've seen from FPX so far this tournament. I think it's been figured out.
Yep.
But
I have been impressed regionally, though, Tom. I really have been impressed regionally.
But I think if any team could deal with a Yoru, it's going to be the Kings of Yoru.
Oh, I like that.
I'm not going to complain if we see a Yoru versus Yoru today. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, we're going to be bringing the players onto that stage.
I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. nauseous, nauseous. I cannot fit in with nauseous. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
You've seen the stage, you've seen the maps, and it's finally to bring out our players for this grand final. Give a massive welcome to FPX and PRX.
FPX holding on this with both hands.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
He doesn't need to warm up. He just needs a gun in his hand. Sugetsu is a god at this. Xiao is having an absolute series here.
Zyphin. Shao. Angel. Ardis.
Apa?
Sugetsu.
Ya kalau kalian mau ngambil sekarang, siapa yang ngambil anjir?
Bros.
Ya kalian ngambil kunci sekalian lah anjir. Ngambil gitar aja kalau bisa. Ya, terserah kalian.
It's hard to keep up with the kind of tempo as well that PRX love to throw at you. And look at this! Oh, complete disrespect. Another day in the opposite seems like the PRX.
What a timing from Mind Freak!
One enemy remaining. Genkai. Mind Freak. Divide. Forsaken. Jin. Alex.
These two teams have eliminated the best of the best to get here, and it's time to see which one of them can claim that throne. But the exciting thing is, guys, no matter what happens, we're going to have a brand new Masters winner, and potentially, Tom, one from a brand new region.
I can't get over the fact that you're going to look across the stage and you're going to see Benkai staring back at you in that way.
Wih, ada
It's just
Bang
gonna be
Tegar.
absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, a chance for 3 different regions to win 3
Ini aja.
tournaments in a row would be
Lebih
truly
enakan
absurd.
stream
You
di DC
don't
apa di
see
YouTube sih?
within esports often at all.
And I'm glad you brought that point up because that means we have a truly global esport. I know it's hard to take PaperX seriously, Tom, but take this moment seriously because now
Kalau
we can
kau
say on
ngambil
the
kunci, kau
global
mau ngambil
stage,
gitarnya nggak?
we have a worldwide tactical FPS that encompasses every single region.
Yeah, maybe global esports will be making it to champions.
Ya enggak lah,
Who knows?
anjir, aku
Sorry, I had to do
nggak
that
bisa
pun.
kalau sekarang.
You gave me the opportunity. But yeah, Bala again, 2 very, very, very good teams, and they definitely earned their spot to get here.
No, I mean, absolutely. Both have. PaperX has just shocked the world with their playstyle, and FPX has gone through the ringer of a lower bracket. It is ridiculous to think that they made it here after all of that.
Yeah, it is indeed. Let's bring it back to this best of 5 at hand when it comes to the maps. Again, PaperX are in a very comfortable position. They've banned 2 maps out against FPX. Although having said that, the last grand finals we had, when Loud had a similar advantage, Tom, they kind of let that slip away.
Let's be honest, when you get to the stage of a tournament, the maps don't necessarily matter as much. You are playing with 2 world-class teams on the stage. They're going to have a map pool good enough that realistically any of the maps could go any other ways. I think FPX have proven that throughout this entire tournament. They can even play a map that they were perma-banning before and still win it versus tough teams. They are world-class here.
Yeah, I agree with your point, Tom, but I don't want to understate this advantage that PaperX has. This is probably the worst team that made it through the upper bracket finals for everybody else in the tournament. So FPX came into this looking at that and saying, oh, this is going to be a tough road ahead, such an uphill battle.
Yeah, we're into the Prime Gaming agent select here for Bind, of course, Jess. Surely
nggak
they
usah
bring him
streaming
out
lah,
to
Van,
Yoru.
anjir.
Give it to me. It didn't work when you took it out of your composition. So Forsaken,
Kayak
if you
lebih
can
enak
hear me,
nonton
buddy, across
masing-masing
the
deh.
stage, I need you to pick
Reaksinya
the
lebih
Yoru.
asik.
And there we go, baby.
Let's go. There we go. We got it. But also, if
Yoru
you have a look
bancok.
at the side of FPX, they've also made a change. Shell's moved on over to the stage here.
Berarti
Yeah, that
bener
is
kemarin
actually a
disimpan
really
Yorunya,
interesting
anjir.
pick, because if you think about
Ya,
how
siap.
Yoru plays, this is a guy who's going to try to get his TPs through the